5 things only people with depression will understand. Did you know there's been a huge movement for mental health awareness lately? People are starting to understand more about depression, anxiety, and trauma. The stigma around therapy is finally fading, thanks to so many brave public figures who opened up about their struggles. People like Selena Gomez, Dwayne Johnson, and Deepika Padukone. But even with all this awareness, there's still so much we don't really understand about depression, one of the world's most silent struggles. Only those who live through it truly know its depth. So here are 5 things only people dealing with depression will truly understand. 1. Communicating emotions feels impossible when you're deep in depression. It's not just sadness, it's this heavy thought that makes even words feel hard to find. When someone asks, "How are you?" you want to tell them the truth. But somehow nothing comes out. You don't want to worry them. But you also can't fake a smile anymore. Example, you're sitting with friends. Everyone's laughing, and you smile too, but deep down, it feels like you're watching life happen from behind glass. To the guilt of not having a reason to be depressed, people say things like, "But you have everything. Why are you depressed?" And those words cut deeper than they realize. Example, you wake up in a warm bed, you have food, family, friends, and still, your heart feels empty. Then you start blaming yourself for feeling that way. 3. The smallest tasks feel like climbing a mountain. For most people, brushing their teeth, taking a shower, or replying to a message seems simple. But when you're depressed, even these tiny things can feel impossible. It's not laziness. It's exhaustion that lives in your bones. Example, you open your phone to reply to a message, but your mind just says, "Not now." You tell yourself lines do it later, and later never comes. For feeling alone, even when surrounded by people, this is one of the most painful parts. You can be in a room full of people who love you, yet feel completely invisible. Example, you could be scrolling through social media, seeing everyone's perfect lives, and wonder, why can't I feel that way? It makes you feel even more isolated, even when you're not physically alone. 5. The anger of being told to. Snap out of it. Single quotes. If you've ever been told, "Just be positive, go for a walk," or "Stop overthinking," you know how frustrating that feels. Example, a friend says, "You're just being dramatic," you stay quiet. Not because they're right, but because you're tired of explaining pain no one seems to understand. We will meet in the next video.